Hey there, fellow farming enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're diving into the incredible power and precision of cutting-edge machines that revolutionize the farming experience. Get ready for another thrilling exploration into the heart of agricultural technology. Let's jump right in. Each year, a dragon fruit plantation may require between 100 to 500 workers to participate in this process. As for the yield, a dragon fruit plantation can harvest from 20 to 50 tons of fruit per hectare per year. For optimal results, each strawberry will be placed in that tray. These robots autonomously identify the dark green husk of the strawberry and remove it without causing any damage to the fruit's beauty. For pickling, cucumbers need to have the perfect portions of size, shape, and ripeness, not too large. Mulberry harvesting season starts in mid-June and lasts through August. During this time, you'll be searching for fruit that is large, black, and sweet. So, it's definitely worth conducting a taste test. Black diamond watermelons are renowned for their enormous size and juicy, sweet flesh. This late-season heirloom variety is popular among home gardeners as well as large commercial farms. Let's move to the small cabbage field where workers are harvesting cabbage sprouts. The sprouts grow around the stem, so the harvester cuts off the entire stem and feeds it into a cylinder cutter to separate the sprouts. Pumpkins provide energy and support bodily functions, including the nervous, cardiovascular, and immune system. They contain fiber and unsaturated fats, which help reduce bad cholesterol levels in the blood. Do you know all of these types of fruit? On the apple farm, the harvester vibrates the apple tree to make the apples fall. Afterward, a high-powered blowing tube groups the apples, making it easier for the collectors to do their work. It's more efficient than ever. The butter production line is an impressive sight, not only embodying modernity and progress in the food processing industry, but also symbolizing care and attention to product quality. These bananas are harvested from extensive fields stretching over 400 kilometers from the south to the north of the country. Harvesting, processing, and transporting bananas from these fields require efficient coordination and logistics. After harvesting, coconuts are transported to a manufacturing workshop where unique carpets are created, from processing raw materials to shaping and finishing. Most delicious fruits. After being picked from the ground, onions are loaded into a truck's bin equipped with rolling bars that move in a circular direction. These rolling bars remove the tied leaves, resulting in clean, perfect onions. The cranberries naturally float to the surface, creating a vibrant red carpet across the water. The machine's integrated conveyor system efficiently gathers the floating berries, minimizing waste. In the next harvest, the rudimentary potato planter is simply designed, consisting of a sturdy frame and basic components. Users can easily adjust the distance between the rows of potatoes and planting depth. The United States is one of the top onion-producing countries globally. Various types of onions are grown in the US, including yellow, red, white, and sweet onions. The machine efficiently cuts through branches, swiftly navigating through tall trees and cutting branches in seconds. Watermelon ASMR. According to some farmers, this time of day is perfect because the lettuce plants are not exposed to harsh sunlight. Additionally, the lettuce will be crispy and have a higher water content. The traditional art of parching red chili enhances its flavor and aroma, adding spice to your culinary creations. A Japanese snack enjoyed year-round. Drying these fruits preserve their natural sweetness and gives them a delightful chewy texture, making them an ideal treat. After separating the husk from the coconut, they use a grinding machine to turn the husk into fine fibers. The machine processes the husk with blades and sharp knives, cutting it into small strands. Oil palm harvester. Having delicious glasses of juice that evoke pleasurable emotions is indispensable. The manufacturer has cleverly integrated the process of sorting, washing, grinding, squeezing, and packaging. Specialized washers ensure the removal of germs, other microorganisms, and obvious contaminants, which is crucial for preserving the product. In the tomato harvester, there's a specialized recognition system that quickly identifies and removes any wrapped tomatoes. It operates with a simple mechanism using advanced sensors and imaging technology. Enjoy beautiful nature life. This process must be done carefully to avoid damaging the tubers and ensure they do not spoil. Once harvested, sugar beets need to be transported quickly to the processing site to maintain their quality. This cherry tree shaker revolutionizes harvesting by gently shaking trees to release ripe cherries. It ensures efficient collection while preserving fruit quality and maximizing yield. To ensure long-term storage without deterioration, once sealed, the jars are sterilized in autoclaves or special boilers. In the final stages of pickling, the real magic happens: fermentation. Japanese workers use handheld devices to collect tea leaves. Purple lettuce is neatly harvested on the farm with this harvester. Looking at the bright red strawberries on the necklace, can you see the sweet and appeal of summer? Strawberries aren't just a common fruit, they're also a symbol of freshness and great taste. Do you all know what type of garlic this is? If you do, please comment the number 2 below. At the factory, the final and most important conversion process takes place, turning beets into refined sugar. First, the sugar beets are washed thoroughly to remove any impurities such as mud and worms. These modern apple harvesting machines can pick up to 30,000 apples per hour. They utilize gentle suction to harvest the apples efficiently. With tons of potatoes in the field, there's no need to worry about time and workers when the farmer has a potato digger and a truck. The entire farm can be transported to the factory within a day. Mind-blowing vegetable farming. The Zern Top Cut Collect is a cutting-edge forage harvesting machine renowned for its precision and efficiency. It ensures the clean and high-quality collection of material, making it a valuable addition to forage harvesting operations. The large leafy green harvester is a high-capacity machine that efficiently harvests leafy vegetables in a short amount of time, making it an essential tool for large-scale vegetable production. If you find this video enjoyable, please remember to give us a like and subscribe. These products might consist of apple juice, apple preserves, or other apple-based goods. Typically, this process is automated to enhance efficiency and ensure product quality prior to packaging and transportation. In Thailand, it's common to harvest fruit from trees, including durians, when they reach maturity. These fruits are then artificially ripened before being sent to the markets. Typically, the number of days after flowering serves as a guide for determining the right time to harvest durian fruit. This machine lifts the potatoes from the ground, removing the stems, leaves, and impurities. In the end, the harvested potatoes look like this when being picked at the right stage. Tart cherries are ready for harvest when they easily detach from the stem, while sweetened cherries require a taste test to determine ripeness. Once picked, neither type of cherry will ripen further. The large-scale dried persimmon farm is stunning. These machines typically use digging blades or vibrating mechanisms to loosen the onions from the soil. Once harvested, the onions are collected and transported using conveyor belts or other systems for further processing or storage. To begin harvesting peanuts, farmers utilize a peanut digger, which goes through each bed equipped with a blade to cut the roots from the lower part of the tree. The rotating spikes on the machine then dig into the soil. The pumpkin pushing machine is an innovative agricultural tool that automates the process of arranging pumpkins in straight rows in the field. It uses advanced technology to navigate autonomously, gently maneuvering pumpkins into position. In orchards, mechanisms such as shaking arms or conveyor belts are used to gently detach ripe oranges from trees, streamlining the harvesting process and reducing labor costs. Currently, there isn't a specialized machine for harvesting. Harvesting chili peppers. In the garden, farmers are beginning to harvest the first ripe fruit of the season. A harvesting team arrives at the vineyard in the cool early morning. Larger vineyards often require 20 to 30 pickers and can take up to 6 hours. The carrot harvester is a specialized agricultural machine crafted to efficiently harvest carrot crops. It employs cutting blades or tines to dig up carrots from the soil and conveyor belts to transport them. Sorting mechanisms then remove debris and separate carrots based on size and quality. The process of harvesting bananas using cable cars, processing them in the factory, and then distributing them to markets is a complex, interconnected chain of activities. Following the apple harvest, your fruit can be stored for weeks. Start by separating any bruised or damaged apples, as they can accelerate the deterioration of neighboring ones. Grape harvesting stands as a yearly challenge for winemakers.
Ensuring that harvested grapes are swiftly and safely transported is crucial for subsequent processing. Impressed by this machine's exceptional performance. The Nipa palm is a unique species of palm well adapted to the muddy environment of tidal waters, slow-moving swamps, and saltwater marshes. It thrives in the tropical climates of Asia-Pacific. Pomegranates have a delicate skin and can be easily crushed if subjected to force. Therefore, harvesting pomegranates is carried out manually. We are presently at a lettuce farm in Arizona. Every year, over 5,000 workers come to the lettuce farms in Arizona for the harvest. Currently, Arizona dedicates approximately 54,000 acres of land to lettuce cultivation. They raise and then harvest millions of turkeys. According to statistics published in 2020, the turkey population in the United States is approximately 224 million. These farmers carefully harvest a kaleidoscope of colorful cauliflower, a meticulous process showcasing agricultural expertise, transforming fields into a vibrant palette of nature's hues. The onset of August marks the annual harvest on most large-scale onion farms in the United States. This machine is responsible for harvesting millions of onions during this time. The plums will be transported to factories for the production of dried plums. Additionally, around 35% of the plum production in Washington will be sold fresh to supermarkets and farmers. Enhanced by automation, this state-of-the-art machine transforms the kale harvesting process. Effortlessly traversing the fields, it adeptly identifies fully mature kale plants ripe for harvest. This step also removes some water and starch from the fries, creating a light crust on them. The oil they're fried in is a blend of canola, corn, soybean, and hydrogenated soybean oils, making it a healthy option. The cabbage heads are sorted by size and quality, then packed into crates or containers for transportation to markets or processing facilities. The long conveyor serves as a means of efficiently transporting the carrots between different processing stations within the facility. Along this journey, carrots may encounter various inspection points. Beautiful cucumber garden and farmers harvesting fresh cucumbers. This farmer will persist in their labor. There's little time for rest, especially with the orange orchard brimming with ripe fruit awaiting harvest. Each worker will don a bag suited to accommodate the oranges they'll pick. In the autumn, as the color of the pomegranate deepens and the shiny skin becomes more matte, it's crucial to observe signs of ripeness and pick them at the right time. Pomegranates do not ripen further after being harvested, so timing is key. Mangoes are harvested from the orchard, sorted, and packed into crates. These crates are then transported to the factory in trucks equipped with proper ventilation and temperature control to maintain freshness. When watermelons are initially processed in bulk on large conveyors, it enables efficient movement and handling of a large volume of fruit at once. However, once the watermelons undergo the brushing process to clean and polish them, a more meticulous approach is required. This guy is a machine. These employees have been trained to identify defects or signs of damage that might have been overlooked in earlier stages. They pay attention to factors such as size. Instead of cultivating plants in soil, hydroponic systems are utilized to grow potatoes in a nutrient-filled water solution. This method allows potatoes to thrive in a fully controlled environment. A pumpkin harvesting machine is specialized agricultural equipment designed for efficiently harvesting pumpkins from fields. These machines typically employ cutting or picking mechanisms to detach the pumpkins from the vines. The potatoes are dug up from the ground with the help of heavy-duty all-in-one machines. Inside these machines, advanced tools clean the potatoes, removing all the dirt. This process goes on continuously until all the potatoes are gathered. This is a very famous fruit in Vietnam. Planting apple trees closer together than in traditional orchards allows farmers to harvest a greater number of fruits within the same land area and manage them more efficiently. The leading carrot-producing states are California, Washington, and Texas. California alone contributes to over 85% of all carrots grown in the United States. This is what the natural landscape of a pineapple garden looks like. The peanut digger pulls up the peanut plants, flips them upside down, and rearranges them in rows. They'll dry out in a few days, then the farmer uses another machine, called a shaker or picker, to separate them. The tomato packaging assembly line is a highly efficient method in the food industry, offering several valuable benefits. Automation and precision minimizes errors. These are some pictures from inside a pomegranate juice factory. Have you ever had pomegranate juice? The pomegranate seeds are crushed and then the juice is extracted. The FI 942, coupled with a shell board stripper, stands out as a preferred continuous cutting method for harvesting imp in the orchard. In Washington, hundreds of migrant workers undergo training on cherry harvesting techniques to achieve optimal yield and quality. The prime time for cherry picking spans from mid-June to early September on most farms. Harvesting vegetables brings dual benefits. Its purpose not only showcases the food production process, but also offers a general experience and nutritional value. The Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services reports that the greenhouse and nursery industries in the state contribute to over 249,000 jobs annually, with the majority being full-time positions. Embark on a journey into the remarkable world of farm workers and highly productive farms in the scenic Sacramento Valley, powered by the efficiency of harvest belts. Witness the meticulous efforts of dedicated agricultural workers as they cultivate the bountiful fields. In the orchard, watermelons consistently evoke a lively sense of life, providing a visually refreshing experience for observers. This high-speed potato transport machine is more than just equipment. Its efficiency and speed redefine potato handling, making it a true technological giant. Experience the essence of lavender harvesting. This specialized machine expertly gathers lavender blooms with precision, a fragrant symphony in the heart of agricultural innovation. Unbelievably impressive! This automated giant picks hundreds of apple trees per hour, managing 9,000 to 10,000 kilograms daily, eclipsing past technologies with its remarkable efficiency. The kale harvester is a specialized machine meticulously crafted for efficient kale harvesting. It encompasses an adjustable cutting mechanism, a conveyor system ensuring gentle leaf transport, and adaptable row width for various plantations.
Thank you for joining us as we explore the wonders of agricultural technology with Mind Machine. If these cutting-edge agri-machines have piqued your interest, share your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe for more captivating insights into the world of agtech. Your active participation fuels our curiosity.